Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tyron'e Southern's Cooking back at you today with another video. Alright, today what we're going to be doing, we're going to be doing some hamburgers. Yeah, we're going to be doing some good old juicy hamburgers today. I know a lot of people out there love hamburgers. When we was kids, we all used to love to go to McDonald's, even Burger King. I always thought Burger King had the best burgers. But anyway, we got some hamburger meat here. We got here from the meat store. And what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and put this hamburger meat in the pot here. And the season that we're going to mix with this hamburger meat right here is my favorite, the ranch season mix. And then as we start frying it, we're going to add a little sea salt and pepper as well. And that's all the season that we're going to use. This is the season I also use in my meatloaf. And this season here gives the meat a lovely flavor. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go ahead and blend this in. This meat here. Blend it in real good. Real good. Hope everybody's doing fine today. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. So what we also gonna do while we at it, we made us some. Well, we ain't making nothing, but we just thought of something that we can do to help us make our patties. And I just created, you know how us black folks is, we're always trying to rig up something. So this is what I rigged up right here. I got me a little sheet here. I'm going to use the base of this right here for the roundness of my burger. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just go ahead and grab me a good little chunk of it out of there. And I'm going to put it in there. And I'm going to pat it down to the bottom circle and get it even with the circle at the bottom. Then I got the aluminum foil here for me to lift it up real easy. It won't be hard to get up out of there. Move it around like that there. And I'm going to pick up on it. And I'm going to pull it away from like that there. Then I'm going to add it to my sheet over here. Sheet over here. So I'm gonna do the same thing with the rest of the burgers that I'm cooking today. Same process. What we're gonna do, we're gonna make a double cheeseburger. We also gonna make two double cheeseburgers. One we're gonna have a bun like in the middle, like Big Mac. Like a Big Mac. Yeah. So actually I don't need but 4 hamburgers because I'm making that, and I'm also making 1 single burger. So actually I'm making 3 burgers all together, but I'm getting 4 meat patties. Having 4 meat patties. So we're going to get that down up in there. Might need a little bit more meat. Pat that down up in there. Make sure it's... Now I might need to take some out of there. So even around there. Then when we get through doing this, we're going to make our sauce. Our sauce that we're going to use to put on our buns. We got one more patty to do. Alright, now we're going to make our sauce. We're going to make our sauce that we're going to put on the bottom of our hamburger pad. What we're going to do, we're going to use a little real mayo. And it depends on how much sauce you put on your hamburgers. That's how much mayo and stuff that you use. But it ain't gonna be Ain't gonna put that much on it. Then we're gonna use a little ketchup. Then we're gonna use a little mustard. A little radish. Give me another spoon.
Oh, you're gonna put all that on your hamburger and cook it into the hamburger?
You'll see how I'm gonna do it. You'll see. Watch. You'll see.
It's definitely not Burger King one.
This is a sauce. A meat sauce. A sauce, yes. You'll see it when
and
it
adding all that into your sauce.
Yeah.
So then, with that being the sauce,
see how the sauce look?
almost like
Okay, almost like Popeyes.
no, Big Mac is right.
All right, see how the sauce look, ladies and gentlemen? It's like a yellowish looking color. This is what we got here. This is the sauce that's going on the burgers. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna put some of this stuff up here. We're gonna switch sides to where the stove is. Stay tuned. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna saute some onions right quick. We got 2 pans here, but we're gonna go ahead and saute the onions on this grill here, on this pot frying pan here first, because we got a couple people that don't eat onions. I'm the only one eat onions, so we're gonna go ahead and get our onions did and clean out the pan to get the onions sent out the pan as well. So that's what we're gonna do first over here. Then when we get through doing this, doing the onions, we're gonna take the onions out, we're gonna put it in our little bowl, we're gonna clean this out, and then we're gonna start cooking our burgers and doing our bread. And we're gonna start putting things together. Now my pan need to get hot. All right, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put our onions over here. Get our onions to start cooking. Get them sauteed real good. Get them sauteed real good. Like that onion flavor. I was gonna mix the onions up into the meat, and I thought about it. That's right. Some people don't like onions, so I have them picking through the meat, trying to pick the onions out. Unless I just want to be nasty and won't want to watch them do it, you know. But no, we ain't doing that. We're gonna be nice today. So we're gonna let that right there fry out real good and get them caramelized.
I seriously, I'm just watching to see how all this finna come together.
You just doing what now?
Watching to see how it all come together.
Oh, that's what you're doing?
Yep, since it's not Burger King and I can't have it my way, I'm just gonna watch and see how it all come together.
All right, then. All right, then. That's what she say.
Yep.
We're gonna see how it all come together, y'all.
How it all come together.
You know, like I always say, you could be cooking a pot of onions like I'm doing now.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody walk in your house,
and they think the whole
boy,
kitchen
look
like
at him. They swear you in that kitchen throwing down.
like you just throwing down.
And you ain't got nothing popping but a pan of onions.
Man, that's all my senses smell right now. Just a
Pan of onions. And that's all cooking. What you smell is what's cooking.
I just want to see how this is all gonna come together. You know, sometimes you don't believe it unless you see it for yourself.
You don't believe what?
How things can come together. I'm just used to watching everything come once it comes together.
Well, it's pretty much
But as you were describing what you were doing, and I'm like, I gotta see this for myself.
You want to come and check it out for yourself. So,
yes.
So you one of them types. You don't believe it until you see it.
Well, I believe it. I mean, I know what you. I know what.
Because if that's the case, that means your faith is very, very low.
No.
You got two types of faith now.
I know. I'm
Two
in
types
there
of
with
faith.
my faith now, and it ain't my faith about.
Faith is substance and hope for the things not seen.
I'm just trying to have some
faith
faith in what you
believe.
here.
Well, they coming together. They coming together.
Oh, yeah, the onions coming together real good.
That I mean, it's not hard for me to cook them right there. I mean, I can still burn them up, true enough. But
Yeah, kind of like what you're doing right now.
no. They gotta get a little dark. They gotta get dark like me.
Oh, okay. Well, I tell you, they're getting it.
They getting there?
Yeah.
All right, then.
I just want to see how this all going to come
So this, all right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take these in off. You stay tuned. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we finna start on our burgers now. Getting our burgers right. Got a couple of onions over here in this pot over here. We're gonna get this one right. Get us 2 burgers in here right quick and get them to frying. I'm gonna turn it down as soon as it get hot. I want to go ahead and get hot. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna go ahead and put some butter on some of the bread here, this bun here. When we get ready to toast it. Some bread, some butter. We're gonna do 2. This how we gonna do. We're gonna do. Which one is the bottom? That's the bottom. That's the top. That's the top. That's the bottom. So top on this side. Right here. What we're gonna do on the double burger. Well, both I'm gonna have 2 double burgers, but one of them gonna have bread between. So what we're gonna do? We got our meat right here. We're gonna go ahead and take one of our patties, set it in there. We're gonna take another patty and set it in there. And we're gonna go ahead and turn the stove down. We don't want it to cook really on high. And we're gonna let these fry. And what we're gonna also do on the triple burger, no, not the triple, but the one that's gonna have 3 buns to it, we're gonna use our sauce that we made up and toast it. It's like we would do if we would put butter on the bread and toast it. We're gonna use that sauce on those buns. You'll see. Go ahead and let these cook because they're kind of thick. The only season we're going to put on this right here now is a little sea salt. And a little pepper. You know, we blended the ranch mix in there when we first mixed it up. So we're going to let this cook at least a couple of minutes on both sides. Because we don't want to really do all that patting down on the burger. Really, because usually that squeezes the juice out the burgers. So we got it on kind of low cook, so it can cook slow, so it can cook just about all the way through before we flip it. You know, we don't eat no raw meat around here. So, did you learn anything? Did you learn anything? You learning anything?
Still waiting to see how it all.
How it's gonna all turn out?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep. Sounds good.
It smell good too?
Smells good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right then. You know, it smells sometimes because they see you sometimes. You know?
I know. That's why I'm in here to see how it all comes out.
Yeah.
You know, some people think, well, you really can't mess up a good hamburger, but
What? You can.
yeah, you can.
You know, another thing is just like if you don't season something right, I mean, I mean that can mess up a whole lot right there just by not knowing how to season.
Yeah, but you're doing kind of things. You're not at McDonald's. You're not at Burger King. You're not at Checkers.
I might have it my way.
So you're doing it your way today.
Yeah, I'm having it my way today.
And that's what we're watching here. Your way.
Yep, I'm having it my way today. I don't get to do that often.
And I don't get to watch often to see. I always see the end result. But today, because it's a hamburger.
We're gonna turn this over here. That's what we want. We want this. We want that harsh looking right there. Wait, that's what we want right there. That's exactly what we want.
Good on the bottom, but how brown? Because they kind of thick now.
Yeah, I know. That's why I got it.
Yeah,
that's why I got it cooking slow.
That's
why I got it cooking slow. I want it to be done all the way in.
Yeah.
We ain't trying to do no raw meat here.
I'm not that rare person. Like,
you ain't got
make it rare. No.
You don't have no e-sauce in here.
No. Okay, we're not gonna go there. Okay.
All right then. Now I'm gonna put a little season on this one here, on this side. Then we're gonna put a little black pepper on it as well. And so what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go ahead and start toasting our bread on this side here. Toasting our bread over here, get this thing back hot again. Try to get both of everything in the video. What we're gonna do, you know what? I didn't put no butter on this one right here.
You know, you got butter in the pan. Well. I'm just gonna some good cholesterol stuff going on like this.
Now we got another pan. That we're going to use. Make sure it's getting cooked real good first. What?
And then you cook the grease off of it. You can hamburger, do your hamburger and bring it on. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. What do you have to do?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Are they cooking really good over there for you?
It look like it. It look like it.
Alright, smelling good, for sure.
It I want to make sure it's cooked all the way through.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to make sure too. I don't see no red. So, this is dinner, right? Dinner? Lunch?
As long as it fills you up, it can be whatever you want it to be.
Well, those burgers are thick enough to feel, yeah.
Yes, Lord. Yeah, so it's lunch and dinner.
All right.
Thank you, pretty. All right, now what we're going to do, we're going to set our cheese on here.
Oh, wow.
We're going to set our cheese on here. Like that there. You take it off the fire a little bit because I don't want it to get too hot. You put a little pan over right there.
Okay, you don't need this?
We're going to do here, we're going to switch pots over here, and then we're going to set that in like that there. That's what we're going to do. Set that up just like that there for the cheese to melt.
Wow, that's neat. You just taught me something on that one.
Set that for the cheese to melt. I know the pan going to be hot.
But I was just wondering, because you know that morning that you did your little
Oh, with the cup trip?
your little cup trip.
Yes,
with the plastic cup.
So what we're going to do now, ladies and gentlemen, well, we're going to go ahead and, while that cheese melted, we're going to go ahead and put a little sauce on the bun. Just a little bit. Just a little bit there. Set that bite. Set that bite.
Wow.
So what we're gonna do?
This one first. Let's take care of this one first. Hard head.
Which one you said?
That one.
This?
That one.
Oh, this one.
That one.
You know, one of them supposed to be a double.
Whatever.
This one supposed to be a double.
Hey, well, those buns are.
Okay,
You gonna make a double out of those thin buns right there?
So what we're gonna do now? Take this off right here, right quick. We got two more
Are
burgers.
these buns gonna go in between the other buns?
No, not on that one. On this one right here. That don't fit add on now. We gonna make a Big Mac.
But not no toasted bread. Big Mac don't have toasted bread.
Big Mac don't have toasted bread?
I don't think so.
So we let these fry. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put some a little salt on these here. We'll do a little pepper. And then when we flip it, we're gonna do the same thing. Go ahead and turn the stove back up a little bit. So these two burgers here that we have on this side, we'll get some tomatoes. Let's slice the tomatoes. Let's slice the tomatoes. And one of them is going to get an onion. Just one.
Just an onion. Just a piece of an onion. It's not even an onion.
What, Daddy?
It's a piece of an onion.
That's a piece of onion?
That's all it is. It's a piece of onion.
What about this one?
Okay.
Is this one better?
If you want to make it a piece of an onion, yeah.
That's better?
Yep.
Okay. That's what we got over there, y'all. Bring y'all a little closer. You can see what's going on over there. We got one cheeseburger with tomatoes and onions, and you got another cheeseburger.
No ketchup or nothing?
Well, the ketchup is in the sauce.
Oh.
The ketchup, mayo, the ketchup, mayo, mustard, and the reddish, all that's in the sauce.
Oh.
So that's what we got over there. Now we making a double hamburger.
Okay.
When we get through this double hamburger, give me another piece of paper towel, put between them.
They look good. They really smell good too.
Smell good?
Mm-hmm.
So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get our other pan back over here so we can toast our bun on the other one. I'm just gonna toast the bottom. I'm just gonna toast the bottom buns. That's all. On, yeah. No, I ain't putting no bread. I'm not putting butter on that. I'm just toasting the bread. Turn the stove up a little bit, yeah. Just a little bit, not much. We want the burger to cook through. We don't only want to flip it one time. So all we want to do is flip our burgers one time. Don't want to be doing it, put pan down on it, squeezing the juice out of it. We don't want to do none of that. This burger here would get the sauteed onions here on this one. Alright, what we're going to do now, we're going to use this sauce, a little bit of this sauce here, what we made up and put down.
You said a little bit.
Just a little bit. Then we're going to put down on there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, to take the sauce without it being put in.
Put some on there.
See, that's why I came out here.
That's why you keep an eye on me.
Let's see what you were doing. Special one.
Alright, we're getting ready to flip these burgers right here.
This is definitely a Tyron'e burger right here.
It's Tyron'e show.
Well, you're right about that one.
Get ready to flip these burgers right here.
Tyron'e burgers, but on a Tyron'e show.
Okay, that's what we're looking for on the bottom. That's the crust we're looking for on the bottom. That's the crust we're looking for on the bottom. Let this cook slow. Make sure it cook all the way through. See how pretty that bread gonna look?
Oh, that looks good. Wow. Okay.
That's gonna be in the middle.
Alright.
And this is the middle slice.
That's another slice?
Yeah.
The top slice? And the bottom?
The top slice. No, that's the bottom slice.
Wow.
It looks better than that looks better than when I had them just had the butter on.
Yeah. That looks good.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is a very, very good day, huh? Every day is a good day.
Every day is a good day.
We live to see it.
That's right.
We don't need no Good Friday, all that kind of stuff. Every day is a good day.
Every day is a good day.
We don't need no Mother's Days, no Father's
We're
Day.
just going to see this today for the Tyron'e hamburger.
If your mother's living, every day is Mother's Day. If your father's living, every day is Father's Day. Don't let them give you a special day for your mother and father. If they living, every day is special.
You're right about that. I agree, 100%.
We getting there, we getting there, we getting there. Yeah, we getting there. So how we check, make sure our meat is done all the way inside. Make sure ain't no blood coming out of there. And I don't see none. And just let it cook just a little bit more. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and put my cheese on. I don't know, I'm moving too fast. I'm moving too fast. I need both of these pots right now. Put that back over here. Where's my spatula? And I'm gonna put this one here over here. Put this one back in the middle. Put that over there. Put the piece of cheese on this one. And set that over there, like that. That's what we doing.
Amazing.
That's what we doing. We got 2 covered up pots. You know I didn't put no salt and pepper on this last when I flipped it over, but that's all right. It'll be all right.
I don't think it needs.
Oh, we might not need none anyway.
Not with all the stuff that you put into the burger. It should be seasoned really good. I just want to see the end result.
You just want to see the end result?
That's it.
All right, we're going to use 2 tomatoes on this one right here. We're going to put one on the bottom and one on the top.
Wow. Yep, this is definitely dinner and supper.
I can turn this heat off right here.
How to get the,
Let it simmer for another minute or so.
You don't need the fire on.
I turned the fire off, did I?
No.
Okay, turn that fire off. Ladies and gentlemen, we're finna wrap this up. Finna wrap this up. Let me put my onions on. My onions on over here.
Oh, those are sauteed onions.
Yep.
That's where they're going.
Yep, that's where the sauteed onions are going.
Okay.
All right. Dog it.
Well,
I just messed up my cheeseburger.
I tried to tell you.
The whole thing was hot.
Uh-huh. That's why you need the fire. Now, so try the one without the fire.
Messed up my cheese, y'all.
So you're hard-headed.
Let me do this another way.
Well, at least I don't have another melted cup.
Be careful if you try to do it my way. I think you better try to find another way. Don't do it my way. You might get burnt.
But that's why it's your show. You are trial and error. You don't mind showing people that this is something new I'm trying.
And I'm going to set my bun there.
Yeah.
You know I ain't putting no sauce on that yet, so I'm going to put some sauce on this one right here.
Okay.
Put me some sauce on that.